Stangibelisco here. Well, as you can surmise from this video, I am out of the hospital. The main objective of the hospital was to get rid of an infection in my foot, which was caused by a very strange and rare bacterium that required intravenous antibiotics for 2 weeks, plus a few extra days because they had to try a different antibiotic first. There's all sorts of doctors and specialists involved in this situation, and I don't enjoy getting old one bit, but I do appreciate the blessings I received from many viewers, a greeting card from one, and I'm just very happy to see that my work is appreciated. Many people told me that they value me as a teacher, and I am flattered by that immensely. All I really want to let you know right now is that I'm home and recuperating from, when you're laying in bed for doing nothing but laying in bed for 17 days and trying to get as much food as you can ram down yourself when you're not burning any calories, and putting up with all kinds of administrative difficulties, you get kind of weak. And we've also just had a major snowstorm, 15 inches of snow, and it got down to only about 12 or 13 degrees, as I understand it, Fahrenheit, a couple of nights ago. Great introduction to October. I'm only happy that the power did not go out, despite the fact that all this snow fell on fully leafed out trees. Remarkably little damage to those trees, and also very thankful to those who helped out shoveling the snow. I'm not allowed to put weight on this foot. The ulcer has healed, but the open wound remains, and it will probably be several months before that thing is fully healed and I can walk normally again, and hopefully someday maybe even swim again. But I can still do the ham radio. I managed to stick the antenna in its slot. Now that we're not having thunderstorms anymore, I can leave it there, although disconnected from the radio, and blah-bitty blah-bitty blah, and praise the Lord above that I'm still alive, and pray to the Lord above that I don't have any more deterioration of this foot wound or other adverse problems. I do have gastrointestinal problems that I don't want to get into, and a whole bunch of other old man complaints that I don't want to bore you with. But I do want to bless you all for sticking with me, and there'll be more to come. There's some more ham radio to come. My publisher can't publish another edition of Teach Yourself Electricity and Electronics without me included. They can't legally do it. And the best-selling of my books, Beginner's Guide to Reading Schematics, 4th edition, maybe they'll ask me about that too. And then, of course, there's Social Security and an annuity. And I said, I'm not going to die of poverty. I may only die of self-pity. God forbid. So, that's really all I have to say. I'll leave comments open, but for now, please keep the technical questions at a minimum. The drugs that I've been put on and the weakness have caused my mind to become kind of a mass of mush. At least I can make videos. Stan Jumalisco signing off, saying 73, and for now, you radio hams know the meaning of di-di-di-da-di-da.